All month long, and this week in particular, the Ohio Department of Veterans Services is taking time to recognize outstanding women of service. This afternoon, we have the director of the Ohio Department of Veterans Services, Deborah Ashenhurst, to talk more about an upcoming forum. Director, first of all, congratulations on a wonderful career. Retired as a Major General, 37 years in the Army. How long have you been out?
I left in 2015. I don't want to count the number of years.
That's a good career, huh? Well, let's talk about this women's forum coming up. A few weeks ago, I emceed a forum of some veterans up here to talk about why they got in the service, how it impacted their lives, their careers, things like that. One of the people was a county commissioner. Another one actually is the director of the Lucas County Veterans Service Commission. So a real good cross section. But talk a little bit about why this is happening and what you're hoping to accomplish by having this forum.
You know, every year we try to have a forum to focus on women of accomplishment. And this year we're focusing on entrepreneurial women, because we realize that sometimes when we hear entrepreneurial, we think men, but there are an incredible number of female entrepreneurs. And it's a real natural transition, I think, for military members to want to own their own destiny and form their own businesses. So it's going to be kind of a fun forum to talk to some women who have been very successful at this.
What is it about a military career that gets someone posed for success and looking for something in their post-military career and trying to go down new avenues?
Yeah, I think that you're exposed to so much in the military, and there's always something new coming at you that you learn to just embrace change and to look for opportunities and to not shy away from something that's in your mind or some way you think that you can make improvement. I think that's a natural thing to lead people into running a business, into looking into something that they have in their heart or something they've had in their head that they wanted to do.
I think also being a team player and leadership, things like that. I mean, there's so many great things about having a military career that gets you as a jumping off point to a successful career. Let's talk about some of the people you're going to have on. Melody Cook, Army veteran, CEO, owner, operator of Mother Mel's Wholesome Diner. Now, she was a nuclear biological chemical sergeant. What a great career there. Did you find these people yourself? Are these people you knew?
Our team tracked them down. Our team found them. And yes, when you put that search out there, it's amazing the women that do, like Mother Mel's Wholesome Diner. Now, how do you take from biochemistry? I don't know how that came to be.
Yeah.
And maybe there's some secret sauce there that has led her to this, but she seems to be tremendously successful, but also understanding how important nutrition is and making a difference in the community. So I think it's an interesting fix. I can't wait to talk with her in person.
Yeah, and Jasmine Hurley, Army veteran, she's a Bronze Star recipient who is now a practicing attorney in Columbus. Did you run into her before?
I have met with her, and she has actually served with us on our Women's Advisory Committee before. An incredible woman who's done great things in the military, but also has a great compassion and passion for the law and compassion for people, and has been able to combine those two things to set up her own business. She was pretty instrumental in the Veterans Chamber of Commerce and has really found a way to serve both communities.
And Charlinda Scales, an Air Force veteran in the Dayton area, and she has left her career and become a best-selling author, motivational speaker. She does TED Talks. I mean, this is quite a resume for this lady as well.
I cannot wait to meet this woman in person and to have taken something from her family history and made it into a tremendously successful business. I mean, this was just her grandfather's little sauce, and she has taken it and built it into a wonderful, successful business. But she herself has just made such a difference with the way she can motivate people, the way she can inspire people. And I think that showing success in business gives her some credibility along those lines also.
Yeah, Scales, Mutt's sauce products, that's pretty remarkable. Talk to, real quick, about 30 seconds left, how can people check this out down in Columbus coming up this Friday?
People are welcome to come to Columbus, and it's going to be at the State House at 11 o'clock in the atrium. But we will also be live streaming on the Ohio channel starting at 11 o'clock. We would love for you to join us that way if you can't join us in person, and still be able to benefit from the stories of these remarkable entrepreneurial women who happen to also be veterans.
Well, Director, I also want to mention we'll be running that on WTOL Plus coming up at the same time, a simulcast on that. So it's been a pleasure meeting with you and talking to you. Best of luck today or this week for the forum coming up later on.
Thanks so much, Dan. It's always a privilege to talk to you.
Thank you.